the Express, and not all pro-Palestine support is welcome, Josh.
Yeah, so this is the last story about Israel or Jews, I promise.
We get to the funny stuff. We get to the funny stuff in a bit,
today. Incredible moment. Oh, maybe people want more. But incredible moment. Fight breaks out over pride flag at the pro-Palestine protest. This is what we were talking about at the event yesterday, where part of it, people shouting jihad and whatnot, some incredibly anti-Semitic signs going on and whatnot, police doing nothing. But there's a clip that went viral today of someone put up a LGBTQ plus flag. And then, guess what? Some Islamic fundamentalists, or we don't know if they, but I'm assuming they were, pulled it down and ripped it off and ran off with it. And
they weren't the moderate ones.
Yeah, they weren't. Yeah, exactly. Well, who are the moderate ones? But this is where you have here, and this is not a new phenomenon that I'm identifying by any means. It's been identified for years. You have the far left and you have Islamic fundamentalists. They have come together with their mutual hatred of Jews and Israel. And you've got this sort of ridiculous situation where you have people who are like right on social justice warriors marching side by side with misogynist, homophobic.
You've seen the viral image of those campaigners with a big sign saying "Queers for Palestine."
Yes.
And you do think, well, go to Palestine then and see how that plays out.
Well, go to Palestine, and if you're in Gaza, then you're going to be thrown off a building or dragged on a motorbike, and the best you get is a life prison sentence. So I think it's been reduced to 10 years.
Yeah, and the thing is, there are, of course, gay people in Palestine who do deserve protection, etc., but they're not going to get it from the state there. That's just not going to happen for them, you know?
They actually go to Israel for protection, because Israel, again, is the only country in the Middle East that has total freedom
there needs to be a deluded flag for some people in the march, you know, to just admit that they are deluded with everything they believe is going on there. I'd like to see, like, Free the Nipple sort of join in with the march, you know, all these people who think that they're going to be represented by all this.
How did they not realise? I mean, there's a further problem. You know, back when Trevor Phillips did that very extensive study of attitudes among the Muslim community in the UK to these various issues, this was for Channel 4, I believe, and a slight majority, it's something like 52% of British Muslims felt that homosexuality ought to be against the law. Now, that's a mainstream view, therefore, within that community, which is particularly damaging for gay Muslims, right? Yes. So the idea that the people flying that flag, I don't think they're even aware that this is a problem.
No, I don't think they are. And with the last government in Israel was probably like a left-wing's wet dream, really. It was just every kind of diversity going.
Yeah.
And the Arab coalition, one of the first things they wanted was to change the laws on gay rights.
Right. So it's something that needs to be addressed in a serious adult way, you know, not pretending that it's not a problem there, because it clearly is. But, you know, but the other thing is, I mean, some of the flags you mentioned, there were some anti-Semitic. I even saw a sticker with praising Hamas.
Yeah.
Right? So there's that. What I don't understand is, because I think a lot of the people who are protesting there would absolutely detest Hamas, but why aren't they saying... Well, I think there are. I think there are a lot.
Maybe some, but I don't...
But why aren't they saying to those people, put that sign down? Like, you know, if I was at a gay rights march and there was someone there with a really bigoted, horrible sign, I don't think they'd last 5 minutes. I think people would say, get it down, get out.
Yeah.
Well, that's why I disagree with you, because I think, frankly, a lot of the people there who might seem like their heart's in the right place, they don't know what they're talking about. They wouldn't even know what Hamas is necessarily. All they know is Israel bad, Palestinians good.
But there must be a lot of people there who are a bit more nuanced than that. There must be people there who don't support what Hamas was doing. So why can't they say it? Why can't they say this is... Because, by the way...
I don't know, I agree. I think that the justifications we're hearing all the time, there are definitely some, but at the same time we're hearing these justifications for what jihad means, justifications for what river to the sea means. And we know what river to the sea means.
Why at these events doesn't someone stand up and denounce Hamas? Because they are clearly the worst possible thing to happen to the Palestinian people.
Who knows what would happen to them? I mean, you didn't see anybody there saying, like, was there one sign saying free the hostages?
Right.
Not one sign saying make peace or whatever.
Two-state solution.
Two-state solution. Nothing like that. No, it's fundamentally they want the destruction of Israel. That's what it comes down to. I believe it's anti-Semitism. I believe that anybody who was there is a wrong one.
OK, well, very strident from Josh. Let's